千里之行，始于足下。A journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath the feet. We now gather in the Tao to travel the journey together. Welcome to Tao Talks with Derek Lin, where we take a deep dive into the Daodejing by Lao Zi. So last time, here's what we talked about. We went through lines 1 and 2. Line 1 is about that which is well established cannot be uprooted. So the practice, the Tao practice that is well established is compared to a plant that has taken deep roots. It cannot be uprooted. Then in the second line, that which is strongly held cannot be taken. This is continuing with that same idea that strongly held beliefs in the Tao cannot be taken away from you, because just like the tree that's taken deep roots, it cannot be uprooted. So when we talk about this is a common theme for the ancient sages. They oftentimes talk about planting, using agriculture-based metaphors to make themselves easy to understand, comparing the mind to a vast field where you can plant whatever you want, and therefore what you plant should be chosen with care. These planting, unlike a physical crop, these are intangibles. Here I'm using a picture of a tree that has roots reaching deeply into the ground. And this is my way of showing that, thoughts can be very powerful. They can have lasting effects in life. And thought patterns, if you think about how they persist over time, especially thought patterns that you share with other people when you explain how some things work, your ideas and your concepts, your notions get transmitted from you to another person. They in turn can convey that same understanding to even more people. So, quote unquote, tell a friend. The more people are aware of the ideas embedded in the Tao, the more lasting those ideas become. In time, when thousands, tens of thousands, millions of people become aware of the Tao, it becomes truly lasting. It cannot be destroyed. It cannot be taken away. So, Tao practice taught by a master to many disciples, that practice becomes very durable in time, becomes very lasting. It's the same way in the other part of the metaphor. A physical object can be taken away from you by force, but cherished memories, deeply held beliefs, or your faith, these are not physical objects. There is nothing for another person to grab onto and wrest away from you by force. So an example is that someone who's going through a tough time in life, but persevering, sticking through it, a lot of gumption. And this is because of a deeply held belief that things are getting better. Things will turn a corner, that perhaps things have already hit rock bottom. There's nowhere to go but up. So these are all beliefs that you hang on to that cannot be taken away, and they help you through the challenging times. Because of this, because of the power of the intangibles, whether it's a practice, whether it's cultivational, whether it's beliefs, memories, ideas, concepts, notions, all the intangibles are actually quite powerful. So that's why we have to be so careful in planting thoughts, concepts, ideas, notions that will take root in the mind. Our meeting has come to an end, but the journey continues on. Let us all travel safely so we can meet again. Until next time, may the Tao fill you with peace and happiness.